What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of In the Coop. This marks episode 19. We're getting closer to the 20th episode mark. Like I said, we're about 2 months in. It's probably what? Yeah, but definitely about our second month in. But overall, thank y'all for the continued support. We say this every episode because we definitely mean it every single time. But just thank you for all the love, support throughout the channel since episode 1 and episode 18, our last episode that we did Tuesday, just reached over 100 views. It's only been 2 days, but we should be good. Overall, appreciate everybody for that. And like we announced last episode, we were over 200 subscribers, so kind of got there kind of fast. So I told Christian, we told y'all that at 300 subscribers, we're gonna do our first giveaway. And y'all, I feel like y'all might like it. I feel like y'all might love it.
Hey,
but overall, we got our social medias at the bottom scrolling. Like I said, you can send your questions, anything you want on the show, or anything you want us to hear, straight to the social media, like the ours, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, things like that. But, Christian, what's going on, man? You good?
what's going on, man? Hey, happy to be here, man. Episode 19.
Crazy, man.
That's crazy. I
remember we got to run through these social media numbers. Social media numbers, baby. We had 210 subscribers.
Okay.
100 views on our last episode. Like I said, we're coming up on 37,000 overall views on YouTube. Coming up on 800 hours of watch time. Still got the same 110 followers on Twitter. Blue Sky is 955 followers. Christian, see that Instagram and Facebook. That look like before we move on.
Instagram going ham. God, I ain't gonna say. All right. Instagram numbers. Hey man, we took a jump, man. We gained 5 followers. We went from 33, now it's 38. All right. Let me see, Coop. Yeah, your video still doing numbers, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Is that like 100 and not 100, an hour and like 16, 17 minutes of watch time. 10-second video, by the way. All right. Moving over to Facebook, man. People on Facebook, they showing love. Do you remember the last number I told you from the last episode?
180 something.
Cool. We're now at 200. Wait a minute. Hold on. My bad. We're now at 203 followers. Still on 203 followers. The page had 820 views in the last couple of days. And we going up. We going up, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I know we just started the Facebook, but I mean it's doing well. Especially now, man. It's only gonna get better from here. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. But yeah, make sure y'all follow us on all the social media platforms. I have it scrolling down at the bottom for a little bit, but Rob, you almost got me with this one. They said that y'all heard they hired the offensive coordinator named Robert Lasser. So I ain't gonna lie, I almost went to Google.
Hey man, don't get up
hey,
out there, Rob.
That's Mike what we need, Rob. What kind of offense you run?
I'm telling you. Hey.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit the quote of the stream provided by my boy Gandhi. He said that it's simple. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. And I mean that was that speaks volumes to me because that's a question I always had. Recently throughout life, just how can how can people who don't do right things for right reasons, they just they're looked up to, they're loved. I mean, I heard this quote from my dad, my girlfriend, like everybody's. I mean, this is what I keep hearing because I always wonder like how guys like what we talk about young boy last episode, guy who terrorizes the city, I mean, literally known for murdering people, but I mean he's loved by half the United States or even more. So um, that's why I always wonder like how how can it be that we were raised, to do the right things for the right reasons, but people can not live like that and still get the same rewards or even better. But this is the quote I always look back to and I always get reminded of by the people I'm around. Just being the change that you wish to see in the world. Like if you want people to be more respectful, you start being more respectful. You start, I mean, it's self-explanatory, really.
Yeah.
That's just really what I got from it. I just, instead of, doing what everybody else is doing, feeding into that energy to be the change that you want to see in everybody. I mean, what you get from that, Christian?
Hey, I just thought about something. Just looking at this from an athlete's aspect. Put it like this. I'll just use our team right now for example. Hey, we 1-9. You know what I'm saying? Or 1-8, 1-9, 1. We won't change. Absolutely, we won't change. But you know what I'm saying? There's no leader stepping up to the plate.
That's true.
So how can you demand or promote change when you're not, giving it your all, doing what needs to be done for that change to be occurred? So, like if you see I'm gonna be like you. Let me
All
chill.
right.
Hey, just
I get you.
But you know what I'm saying? If you want to be that change, well, if you see that you don't have that change on your team, you don't have that leader, how about you be that change? How about you step up, you be that leader? That way you can start to see that change gravitate. Like I said, it won't be comfortable at first. Same thing I said about being a leader. But change isn't comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
that's the first thing that came to my mind, bro, about it.
I hear you. Hey, appreciate you, Terrence. Hope everything's going well with you tonight. And I did not see that we flipped the quarterback from Oklahoma.
A lot of flips.
Yeah, really. I ain't gonna lie. It's about that time. The season's ending and everything's starting to get more crucial. I think the dead period's starting to come up, so everybody's starting to get their last words out.
Yeah.
But I was on the bandwagon of I don't believe that we need another quarterback, but hey, if we flipping people, that's good for recruits. So I ain't mad at it, Terrence.
Hey,
I appreciate you.
He might be that change, Coop. He trying to be that change.
He trying to Gandhi. He trying to pull it.
Hey man, for real, man.
It's real, bro. But overall, while we talking about it, 2 days until Florida State faces off against 1-10 Charleston Southern Buccaneers at home. This Saturday at November 23rd at 1:30 p.m. on ACC Network at Doak Campbell Stadium. These last two games are home games. So, I mean, we're expecting a lot. But, Christian, we're going to start it off with some last notes, some last comments before Saturday's matchup. And the first thing I really got to say is, after what I've seen, energy was high for Wednesday's practice, Tuesday's practice. They said Glenn is looking more smoother than Luke right now when it comes to team drills. They said Luke making, good plays, but he ain't moving it down the field like Glenn was. So, I mean, that kind of proves me wrong. I thought Luke was kind of growing faster than Brock, but hey, it's good. It's good to hear those type of things. I mean, it's good to hear that both quarterbacks are practicing like they battling, and that's good. And I'm glad to hear that. I heard the defense is making plays. They just explode in practice. But I mean, that's kind of what I expect. Especially with. I mean, Coach Shannon's been there for the past 4 years, so don't act like nothing changed. Defense, just same person that just going. So that's about it. But other than that, anything you got to say on that, Christian? Any last notes, comments?
Bro, get the job done, bro.
Okay.
Let's just keep it short and sweet. Cool. Get the job done. You're at home. Like you said, hey, one of the main messages that should be going around that locker room is finishing the year strong. Coming back from the bye, refreshed, rejuvenated, ready to lock in, ready to go, man. Like, nothing else needs to be said. Get the job done. Finish the season strong.
You might be surprised to hear this, but I got some last couple of notes that I gathered that from some of the media people that go to the practices, and what I'm hearing mainly is Amari Williams, the tight end, is improving every day, and we need him to stay. We don't need him to leave. I don't know if he's a freshman or sophomore, but I heard he's balling, stacking days. I heard all the freshman tight ends are stacking. So that's a great thing to hear. And then we got 2 running backs returning kicks, Cam Davis and we got 2 running backs returning kicks. I don't know how I feel about that, but hey, I feel like your fastest man should be back there. And if none of your receivers are your fastest people, then that's a problem. They said Patrick Payton showing up consistently. I mean, that's for them to be noting that now. I mean, it wasn't happening before, but we know what he's going to come out with on Saturday. They said tight ends are the most consistent group. Like I said, there's been a lot of drops and inconsistency on offense, and the defense overall is expecting to overly dominate this game. But as we move on, Chris, this is something that I know you're probably gonna have a fun time talking about right here. But both teams have a chip on their shoulder to me. One, Florida State, we do not want to put another Jacksonville State. We know how it feels when you lose to a team you're not supposed to lose to. It haunts you for the rest of your life. I still get asked about this Jacksonville State game. So don't let people start asking you about the Charleston Southern game. Don't let that be a negative impact. And the chip is on their shoulder on the other side because they feel like they weren't good enough to play here. So, and this is their last game of the season. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like, man, they're gonna go all out. Unless they're gonna be one of those 1-10 teams that just literally out there. Remember in high school when you played them sorry team, they literally just be out there just to be out there.
Yeah, man.
So, I doubt that they're one of them because I mean we're in college now. Ain't nobody should be playing like that. But
yeah,
what you got to say about this, Christian? You feel like both sides have a chip on their shoulder as well?
Shoot, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure the same message is going around in every locker room, in both locker rooms. Now, I don't know the history of Charleston Southern. I don't know how successful they've been, but I mean, the last thing you want to do is start a season, finish a season on a losing note, especially your last game. Now you're looking across on the scouting report and on the film, you're looking at a desperate Florida State team who's looking to find themselves. Like you said, bro, you don't want to be looking at another Jacksonville State game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought we could run away from that, man. That thing's still haunting me. I don't know. Do they still? When was the last time you got a Jacksonville State question? I think mine had to be a couple days ago. Somebody just had to ask me, how was that? How did we react after that loss? As you can see, look at the record.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when was the last time you got asked that? Can you think?
Jacksonville?
Yeah. Or they just bring up that loss? Anybody?
I never really had nobody bring that up to me.
Oh, really? Shoot.
Not really.
Man, they'll bring it up so quick. They won't even let you forget. Ross said, I have a question. people blame coaches so much for bad outcomes, but how can it be on coaches when the players are the one actually playing the game? If you get what I'm saying, that's true. I was telling my dad this, and we had a whole conversation about this. But overall, I, it is on the players. But at the end of the day, that coach's job. At the end of the day, no matter what we sit here on the podcast and talk about. At the end of the day, the coach's job is to lay down the blueprint no matter what. No matter if the kid don't listen, no matter if the kid's smart, dumb, tall, short, man, get them in line and get them right. That's what you're paid to do. That's what Norvell and that's what Fuller and all those guys, they're paid millions to do this. So we over here saying that, oh, we won't do it. Yeah, but when a couple million in your face, I mean, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, come on, man.
So if it ain't being done, and then we're in the entertainment sport. I know I remember telling y'all that we're in the entertainment sport. So when a team starts doing bad, and it's like somebody has to pay for it. Somebody has to go down. So of course you're gonna aim for the coaches first. So that's how it always is. Yeah, I had the same question as you, Rob. I was confused. Yeah, it's ultimately up to them coaches to really lay down that line. Like, shoot, y'all think they're gonna keep Norvell if seasons like this keep happening? I mean, that's just with any team.
Exactly.
Because no matter what the team look like, you got to be able to get the troops in line. That's really how I feel about it. So, hey, shout out to you, Robert. We got the same name. That's crazy. Me saying that. Rhino said he'll never forget about Jackson State. But Chris, anything you want to say about this before we move on?
Yeah, too. Ain't gonna lie, me personally.
Sorry, that just got me riled up.
Oh no, you good, bro. You good. How I see it, man. See, I coach high school.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I mean, yeah, game plan to play a factor, but I feel like skill can get you over the hump in high school football. I think for college and NFL, yeah, the players got to go out there and play, but also when coaches have to do a great job of putting those players in the best situation so they can make plays, so they can score touchdowns, get interceptions, picks, whatever, and come out with the win. So on one hand, I see what you're talking about, Rob. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, they got to go out there and execute. But you got to make sure that at least at the collegiate and the NFL level, that your game plan is to a T, and guys can follow it, and guys can go out there and make plays off of it. So that's how I see it.
That's real. I mean, I'm with you. I understand. I'm with you 100%. But this is what I overall, I don't want to overly talk about Charleston Southern, but this is what it comes down to. I don't know if this got to be the motto for the week or every week. Beat them like they stole something. I remember, man, we used to say this when we played a team that shouldn't be in the same field as us. They shouldn't even be standing in dope. Beat them like they stole something. I mean, that's just simple as that, man. I expect this to be a beat down by 50, 60 points. And I'm not going to be surprised by it. That's the type of stuff that should be happening at Florida State. The only thing I'm going to be surprised about is that it's happening this late.
Yeah.
But, Chris, let me go ahead and tell you, I got some interesting news about Charleston Southern, though, before we move on to the NCAA stuff.
Okay.
I came across this section and I was finna ask you, like, who do you think Charleston Southern's players to watch? It's nobody. They have nobody to watch. They literally on offense, they have the same problems that Florida State has. So it's basically gonna be like practice, but just with a lower tier team. Because let me show you, Christian. They tried 3 quarterbacks the whole season, and nobody qualifies yet. Every one of them sucks.
No.
They're a run-heavy team because of that. But their running back he's average, and he can get it done if we let him. Like, now, that's what I'm saying. We can't be slipping now. They're a run-heavy team. Their defense makes plays in the backfield. And this is Charleston, like I said, this is Charleston State's last game of the season. So I mean, I feel like everybody. I mean, just watch everybody because I mean, if this is the team that I think they are, then this is one of the teams you just don't sleep on them. So they could come out firing on you. Then it's too late to start adjusting.
Yeah.
So, and like Christian, I know you can probably agree. When you play any team that ain't supposed to be out there with you, put 40 on them in the first quarter.
Oh, you got to
leave it alone. Get the game over as quick as possible. Get the running clock.
Exactly. Putting the young guys in by halftime.
Christian, he said, Terrence said, can you really explain how offensive line blocking scheme change could possibly benefit us to make us better in comparison to our current scheme, which is, you know how Norvell runs it.
Me personally, it kind of depends because it depends on the type of offense you're running. I think Florida State is more gap than anything.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there's more, down blocks. There's more block backs. There's more, pulling and kicking or pulling and wrapping around for place out linebacker. So, I mean, maybe you can start, it's only two. It's only two different types of schemes. If gap ain't working for you, try zone. Try some inside. Try some outside. Try split zone. You know what I'm saying? Something. You
think we got the players for that? Like you think the offensive line, or do you think we need that change, or you think we just to be honest, I really think we should just keep it how it is. Bring in an offensive coordinator who ain't, let Norvell run the keys a little bit, and throwing you a little magic. But what you think?
But you gotta be on point because I mean, even like us now in high school, we run more gaps. We run a lot of gap, a lot of power, a lot of counter, and those down blocks got to be great. They block back, that gap ends, that pulling for play side or pulling and kicking, like all of that, like that's vital. And if you don't have no good pullers, if you don't have no mean guys coming up the ball on a double team or athletic center that can block back on a 3-tech, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard to run that type of scheme. So, me personally, I don't mind gap scheme. I like zone scheme. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to go 12 personnel. I like to put two bodies on a D lineman as much as possible because at that point you can really neutralize them and then possibly get to the next level to have some success. But I mean, that's what I would do. But I mean, if Norvell is calling the plays, which I think we established that, more than likely there's not going to be any change to the scheme, unless he bring in a guy who's strictly offense coordinator. You have that side of the ball. That's your show. You run it, and then you can talk about different blocking schemes. You know what I'm saying? That comes with that type of offense or that style of offense. I hope that makes sense.
I know the real football heads understand you. But overall, we're gonna go through our score predictions, what we think the score gonna be. I think that we're gonna put up the most offensive points that we ever put up. So I'll say that I'll give Charleston Southern maybe 2 field goals. I think it's probably be 6-45. We ain't gonna put no more. I think we're gonna hit 45 points. What you think, Chris?
It should be 45-0. They shouldn't score. Honestly. I mean, if we really want to talk about the true standard.
I mean, Christian, you got to be real. We 1-9. I mean, the mistakes might come a little bit. They might get a little here and there.
They're FCS. What you just said? Beat them like they stole something. Hey, that should be the motto going into the game. If we don't beat them like they stole something, we didn't do our job. This doesn't count as a win. internally.
I'm with you, bro.
But to be honest, like on the real, I'll probably say like 45-10.
45-10. That's what I say. I say 45-10. I don't see them getting in double digits now. You tripping. Ain't no way Charles is getting double digits.
Man, bro, hey, you just said be real. I'm being real. Hey, if anything, put it like this. Some people can't. Hey, put it like this. Some people can't get it in the end zone. But they dang sure get a field goal range.
I hear you. But they said
that field goal gonna come early in the game. That touchdown gonna come like in the fourth quarter when we got the walk.
Yeah, that's real. So
yeah. So that's why I put 10.
But I put this up here because I heard today that we had some updates that there's a front runner for our offensive coordinator job. And it's looking like the offensive coordinator from Oklahoma, but we literally whooped on Oklahoma my last Florida State game. So I don't think anything at Oklahoma qualifies to be at Florida State. But this is where I kind of lean on y'all to help because Christian, I don't know if you know much about what's going on with the coaching hire, who's leading what, but Rob said, please don't tell me we get in the OC from Oklahoma. That man sucks. So we got that flip from that quarterback that was going to. Oh, that's true. When a quarterback commit to you, that tells you something.
Yeah.
All right. And then why would a quarterback commit to us and we don't even know our offensive coordinator yet?
Hey, boy, you talk about something.
Did I accidentally speak too much? Rhino said, I think he's talking with you, Christian. I feel like a great scheme designed around your players' talents can win games you probably shouldn't. That's true. And that's why I told everybody Norvell's not a bad coach. We just probably didn't have the right players to make that
scheme. Exactly.
Yeah, that's all the one. And that's now if you want to go deeper, that's probably why the attacker situation didn't work out. He had a plan, but it just wasn't the right players and the right, like the right players to run that scheme.
Yeah.
Terrence said, B. Marion from UNLV is coming and being given the keys to the offense stage for that. Analysts, guys, y'all appreciate your Terrence, but Christian, this might be a win now because remember we just seen on Tuesday, UNLV top 25.
Yeah,
one of the best offenses in the country. Okay, I'm with you. Hey, B. Marion.
Hey, yo, B. Marion, this is Mike Norvell. I know I said in the press conference that I was going to respect you guys' decision, or respect you guys for the rest of the year. But hey, come jump on this ship, man.
I need you now.
I'll let me click.
He gave him that quick and to the point voicemail.
Hey, that's it, man. If you call back, I know you're interested. If you don't, then I'll look for the next guy.
That's real.
Hey, man.
Well, that ends up. Hold on. We ain't done yet. Hold on. Rob coming through with one more comment. They say he coached with Norvell at Memphis, and what's crazy, the quarterback hasn't been on campus since 2022, but now he flipped and is coming here. We'll see. Think about it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Christian. It might be it, bro. Now, unless he really just decommitted from Oklahoma and wanted to come to Florida State, it's more than that. But
yeah.
I mean, shoot, man, it's hard to not look at the obvious right now. But like I said, we're gonna keep it pushing, keep it moving, because at the end of the day, we are not a one-win team. This ain't gonna be our future. So hopefully this time next year is gonna be easier to recruit. Because I know right now it's harder than the mud to recruit. Shoot, what are you saying? Like I said, heading into week 13 of college football. I mean, like I said, it's getting to the nitty-gritty, getting to the end of the season. Everything's starting to get more clear, especially for the college football playoff wise, and a lot of big matchups going down. That's going to decide a lot of fates for a lot of different teams. But like we always started off, we got the big games to watch this week. I got mine at the bottom. I got number 5 Indiana versus number 2 Ohio State. Man, everybody
Yeah.
has been clowning Indiana because of their schedule. They haven't played nobody hard enough. So this is the biggest test right here.
Yeah.
It's only the biggest test because I mean, this everybody's gonna be watching because they said that this is basically your first real opponent, and it's at 12 p.m. That's some madness for you at 12 p.m.
Man.
And another game we got number 9 Ole Miss versus Florida. I mean, Florida just coming off a point, coming off a hot win with LSU. Now they're heading into Ole Miss, who just cracked the top 10. Then you got number 6 Notre Dame versus number 19 Army. Notre Dame already beat Navy early, so yeah. So Army might get their lick back for Navy in this game. And my last game to watch is number 15 Texas A&M versus Auburn. Like I said, a lot of these games these last 2 weeks are going to shape up some things, especially for the playoff and the conference championship. So this is those are my games to watch this weekend. But my big time header is number 5 Indiana versus number 2 Ohio State. Because I remember when I used to go to those games, my brother was there. Man, it never had this type magnitude to it. So
yeah,
it'd be different. What's your games to watch this week?
I'm pretty much on board with your list. I will add one. Number 3, Texas against Kentucky. You got to remember, Kentucky took Georgia to the freaking wire in that game. It was
13, I did forget about that.
13 forget about that. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, what's Kentucky's record? Do you have it on?
Kentucky, they're 4. I'm looking at it right now. They're 4-6. But like I said,
to be bowl eligible, is it 5 or 6 wins?
I think it's still 6.
Oh, then yeah, their season's over.
But ain't gonna lie. On another note, and we could probably talk about this on another day. I heard some talk that it might change it to 5. Because you got to remember, they're taking some of those bowl games and put them in the CFP. So now it's like, you know, and not to mention, like, bro, like there's a lot of there's not only just one division dominating football. Like there's teams in every conference.
That's true.
That can, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at that game. I got an upset alert, but I'm gonna save it.
Oh, so are we going to go ahead and go into it?
Let's do it.
All right. So since we're going to do upset alerts for the week 13 in college football, let's just go one for one. I don't know how many upset alerts you got, but I got.
You got 4.
I got 4 upsets I'm feeling.
Okay, go ahead.
So my first one, we already talked about it. I think Army gets their get back for Navy and beats number 6 Notre Dame this weekend.
Okay, I like that.
What you got going on? Well, who's your upset alert?
Hey man, I know that probably won't happen, but dang it, I'm gonna say it anyway. I got Kansas beating number 16 Colorado.
That's crazy.
That's one of yours.
That's crazy. Nah.
Oh,
because I got Kansas taking down the top dogs as they upset number 16 Colorado.
I just said.
I know. That's why I was just. That's why.
Hey, hello,
Christian, because it is going to happen, but Kansas has been beating nothing but ranked opponents lately. Hey, and then I'm finna hit you with a fact later on in the show that's going to confirm why this is on the upset alert. But Kansas just literally beat. Who they just beat last week and took them? I think it was BYU.
They beat BYU 17-13. They beat Iowa State 45-36.
See, that's 2 ranked teams right there.
Tight game against number 16 Kansas State 27-29. They lost. But hey, you're right, bro.
Yeah, give me Kansas with the upset.
Them top 25 teams to the wow, boy.
Right. So you ain't got no more upset.
Man, no, not that I can see. I'm going.
I got Wake Forest surprising because you got to think Miami took their first loss. We don't know how they're gonna respond after a loss. They was undefeated this whole season. But if we know Miami like we know Miami, they can't handle it. They can't handle it. That's why they went. That's why they went 100 years without an ACC championship. 100 years without touching any limelight. But you know how Wake Forest is. They're always a sneaky, surprising team. And that offense we've been talking about this offense for years, and it went viral literally a couple months ago. So
yeah,
that was pretty interesting to see. And then my last upset alert, we talked about it. Dilly. I got number 21, Arizona State stays hot, and upsets number 14, BYU. So as we know, Dillingham is doing his thing, and he don't plan on stopping. But that's all. Those are all my upsets for this weekend. Like I said, I got Army taking down Notre Dame. Me and Christian agree on Kansas taking down Colorado. Before surprise in Miami, Arizona State upsetting BYU. Now we got the last bit of news before game day. Actually, not just for state game day, but college game day. Ray Lewis is not going for the Florida Atlantic head coaching job. It was confirmed by him and FAU. I guess it was just just a couple minutes of what could be, but yeah, they both confirmed that ain't happening. That would have been crazy, bro. They would have been starting to train.
I know a lot of people say, bro, imagine playing for Deion. Bro, imagine playing for Ray Lewis. Bro, and you want to know what's crazy? What Madden? I think it was like Madden 16 when Ray gave like that speech before the game came on in the locker room.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro! Imagine getting a pregame speech from this man.
A pregame speech from Ray Lewis, you'll be ready to go against the Monstars.
Yeah, for real, boy.
For real. Yeah, overall, I mean, it was surprising to hear because I know that he probably would have had some great success as a head coach.
Oh yeah.
I would hate it for it to be in Florida, knowing that we got to recruit against, Ray Lewis. Because he's going to have South Florida dominated.
Exactly. What's you talking about? That's Ray Lewis. You don't need to say no more. That's Ray Lewis. Hey, man, you offer me, I commit, Church. I commit, coach.
Right. That would have been me. They would have had me looking like that.
Man, like breaking news: Christian Middles has flipped from Florida State to Florida Atlantic after the hire.
That don't even sound right.
Hey, cheers.
Overall, Kirby continues to express his feelings toward the college football playoff committee after they were, I forgot what they had them. I think it was like 6, but he said that honestly he doesn't know what the college football playoff committee are looking for. It's just unjust. It's really hard to tell what they're looking for. And I agree. Shoot, if Florida State showed that last year, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to grade. It's probably just a popularity contest at this point.
But I say, me personally, what I'll do, bro, before the season even start, I'm gonna go ahead and establish the ground rules for college football.
They did, but they always abandoned it.
Yeah,
remember before the season, they said, strength of schedule is going to be the main factor. I remember that being one of the topics.
And strength of schedule is going to be one of the main factors, and Georgia should be ranked number 1.
Exactly. So if it really was, Georgia would be top 3.
Exactly.
Because you got to account for the 2 losses, but dang, schedule.
But then again, you know what I'm saying? It still depends on the conference championship. That's going to be the determining factor. If they win the conference, they in great shape. They could be probably number 2, number 3. But they have to win the conference. They have to win out, and hopefully some teams lose.
Yeah. So, man, everybody gonna have to start doing that thing we do in Dynasty to start getting some respect. Start putting everybody on the schedule, nothing but ranked.
Oh boy!
Before the season starts. Yeah, we playing against the number 3 team this week. The next week, we're going to play against the number 16. Then that week, we're going to play number 14. We going against all the top dogs.
Hey, I ain't going to lie, bro. I know we getting off topic. I made one, bro. I had 9 ranked opponents on the schedule. I won all the smoke.
That's what it's going to start getting to now.
I want every bit of smoke that's out there.
But speaking of that, North Carolina head coach Mac Brown says he's not retiring. He proved me wrong because I thought he beat Florida State for the first time. He got everything he needed. He was going to retire. But he proved everybody wrong, especially me. He's 73 years old with 50-plus seasons as a coach, which is pretty crazy. That's dang near on Odell level. So, but yeah, he said he's not retiring yet. You know, I guess
been coaching since my mom been alive.
Let's
just let that sink in. That's crazy.
Like he ain't stopping it soon, but that's pretty crazy to hear. I'm a Seminole, but we do wish him, hey, keep it pushing. If you can keep kicking. That's all I would say.
Right, I will.
But Christian, this is what I wanted to show you. That's going to change. Actually not change. Kind of solidify your upset alert. The top 2025 projected draft pick cornerback from Kansas, Kobe Bryant. That's crazy for the type of thing. Says he is looking forward to his matchup with Travis Hunter. He quoted, he's been waiting on this all season.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie to hey.
Go ahead.
Hey, somebody's Heisman can be ruined this week, man. And I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure his mindset is I don't care if we win or lose. He's gonna try to embarrass him.
Yeah.
As Coach Norvell and every coach is always told us. You put that target on your back, everybody coming to get you, dog. Everybody coming to get you. Shoot. Even the janitor coming to get you. Everybody coming to get you.
Everybody. Everybody.
Real. Matter of fact, speaking of everybody, let's talk that talk. Let's talk that talk today, Christian. And like I said, on this fine Thursday night, that's just what we do. And y'all welcome to talk that talk with us.
Yeah, we do.
Got some good points. Say run on. I was seeing what y'all was saying in the chat, keeping up with y'all. And first topic, Jim McElwain is retiring after 12 seasons after going 77 and 63. He was currently under investigation after having someone on the sidelines that shouldn't be there. First thing I thought about when I heard this was I literally forgot that Jim McElwain was still coaching. I remember getting an offer from him when he was in Florida. Oh wait, what's it? Was it McElwain? I forgot what year McElwain. I do remember his years at Florida, but I did not know he was still coaching. Christian, he just retired. He's the coach at Central Michigan right now. So, yeah. He been there for the past 2-3 seasons. So he just announced he's retiring, and then he's doing it while he's under investigation. So he's guilty. But Christian, anything you got to say? Do you remember Jim McElwain or any of his days in Florida?
I think I do. I mean,
he's the head coach. I'm pretty sure if you see a picture of
him. Let me see.
Because I want to say he was the head coach of Florida when we got the offer. But then again, it might have been who was the head coach? Man, first of all, they really don't matter. But I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to figure out who.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
I didn't really talk to him much though. I did most of my talking with. Well, when I first got the offer from Florida, it was Coach Summers. I don't know if he's still at Louisville or not, but I know he was there. And then it was Coach Brad Davis. I think he at LSU now.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar. Did he do some time with them?
Who, McElwain or
no? The last one you just said?
Oh, Davis.
Yeah, I want to. That's why I think I heard their name.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's true. But Ryan Fitzgerald was named a finalist for the Lou Gorza Award for the second straight year. I think that goes to the best kicker. I think.
If you don't get it, man, this is so ripped off.
Yeah. I don't even know the stats of all the other field goal kickers, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
The man is automatic.
You talking about somebody who's been one of our only bright spots all season long? Yeah, better give it to him.
We're gonna quick hitting. Kendrick Lamar wins Apple Music Rapper of the Year without dropping an album the whole year. I mean, let's just say society, we rock with Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
Or they're probably blackballing Drake.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, after he made Not Like Us, he probably have to make another song for the next 2 years.
I ain't gonna lie. You think that's a bigger diss song than hit 'em up with Tupac?
No,
You think it's on that level?
no. See, they were just talking
I think
words.
it is.
You think it is? Man, Tupac talking about pulling up on you, shoot you in front of your grave.
Oh no, I'm talking about like how big the song is. Like I think people will be singing
okay,
this Kendrick Lamar song years from now.
okay, yeah, okay. I feel you on that. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna say them boys back there didn't play. Them boys pulling up on you, fam.
Hey, them boys are serious. They did it right after they recorded the song too. They talk about listen to the song in 2 days. I wasn't kidding.
Man, all right. I'm about to say, yeah, Kendrick ain't pulling up on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yes, y'all forgot, man.
Kendrick not the type to get his hands
side
job. Who?
I said rapping was people's side job, man. Let's not forget that. Nobody was taking it serious at first. Them boys will really pull up on you.
All right.
But Christian, we got some cap going on. Jets owners voiced that he wanted the coaches to bench Aaron Rodgers after week 4, basically claiming that he wasn't that good to begin with. That they need to go ahead and really give the keys to Jordan Travis. Let Jordan Travis do what he did at Florida State. Let him turn around the Jets. Let him take him to the playoff.
Give Jay Trav them weapons. Man, come on. We got Devontae. You got Gary. We got Conklin. We got Brees Hall. I forgot the other name of the running back. But like, you got me, Jordan Travis. You got the RPO game, man, bro. I mean, I would have put him in after week 1, week 2, week 3.
No, I would have put him in as soon as he said, "Coach, I'm fully healthy." All right.
Are you up to date with the playbook? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. All right. You going with the ones today?
Yes, sir. But I think he's capped because I don't think you paid all that money for a quarterback.
Yeah, you're not going to bench
get all these pieces just to bench him. And I think that explains why the coach was fired. Because if the Jets owner wanted them to bench Aaron Rodgers and they didn't, and they were still losing. Like I said,
especially with like a Hall of Fame quarterback, fan, for real. Like, bro, the coach gonna go first.
And don't let me find out I told you so. Oh, I'm definitely gonna fire you too.
Exactly.
I know that owner was like, I told him.
See now, like I said, bro. Roger don't got that man fired. See now, hey man, what you gonna do now? Like what you gonna do
now? Because of Aaron Rodgers.
He paying you all.
Aaron Rodgers had a chance to do what Tom Brady did: leave and still show that you're great. Man,
I think that's that Achilles injury that got him.
Oh yeah,
that got him, fam. He can still he can still throw the ball, but like one thing Aaron Rodgers could do was what I'm saying, be an improviser, get out the pocket, maybe scramble for a couple of yards for you. I don't want to see him doing that.
I want you, but going on, Lakers rookie Dalton Connect went for 37 points with 9 3-pointers made, which ties the rookie record with I don't know who got rookie record. They said it was Jordan, but I don't think Jordan would hit 9 threes in the game. That don't even sound like Jordan. But they said at one point in the game he scored 22 straight points. They said Michael Jordan had the rookie record for 3-pointers made in the game with 9 of them. I don't know. That don't even sound like Michael Jordan's type of play. I can't even imagine Michael Jordan just coming out and banging 9 threes in one game. Hey, what's going on, Braxton? It's all good, man. Like I said earlier, man, everybody working, Everybody trying to find a way, dog. We are making a way. Feel me? So, but we definitely appreciate you coming in, hollering at us.
G right there, bro.
Chris, was you about to say something?
Hey man, buddy, nice.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the boy, he looked good. But LeBron talking about something. I was trying to tell y'all before the draft, and he was like that. And I remember, I ain't gonna lie, Christian, I do remember him saying that. Because before, I think when it gets to March Madness time, that's when LeBron be posting about like who he think is up next. And I do remember him talking about the Tennessee guy. So I don't think that's cap, but I didn't believe him. Boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he nice. He don't even got to give you 37, man. Just give me a solid 25 or 20. Give me a solid 20 plus. Let Braun do what he do. Let AD do what he do. Hopefully, Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Rush can hop on the train. There we go.
Good. Nah, Lakers looking good though, man. Look like Lakers and the Warriors might battle it out.
They get another big man.
Yeah, AD can't keep doing that every day.
Yeah.
Number 2 quarterback committed to Colorado.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I forgot them boys playing. Hold on.
Yeah, they playing the Steelers.
Hold on. You know I got to tune in. Wait a minute, Coop.
You know Jameis Winston gonna scoot it. I know he is. Okay. Another talk. Your boy, Russell Westbrook, is the first player to record 200 triple doubles in NBA history. This is crazy. This is what's going to change the game for point guard. When was the last time you seen a point guard? I don't even know how was his true height. I'm gonna just go out and say maybe 6'3", 6'4".
He's 6'3".
He's the first player to 200 triple doubles. It's crazy. But I'm not surprised because, man, his mentality, his mindset, and it's kind of getting just like Braun. The fact that he's still, pushing about 33, probably 34. And still, providing that energy for us, the same energy that he was giving us back in them OKC days. Still looking at you like you crazy, staring you down. He just deserves it all. So. I know what you got to say, man. I never really paid attention to how good Russell Westbrook was until you started gassing him up.
Hey man, I love bro mentality. Like, doesn't matter who's under the rim, I'm gonna come in there and put my right groin on your left jaw. You know what I'm saying? It's a PG credit. I can't say what I want to say.
Yeah, I know what you wanted to say.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like, yeah, man, bro, dog, bro, yeah, dog. And I hate and what I really love about bro. See, I was mad when James Harden and KD left. Bro, stayed true, bro.
Stayed solid, bro. At least solid. Tried to help.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out the rest, man. Yes. Not to mention, he's a great businessman. This man got like 7 dealerships in LA, and he got like some other businesses and stuff. Like yeah, he's a great excellent businessman.
Deion Sanders says that the nation's top corner award should be named after him, the Prime Award.
Hey, I actually don't
No. God dang, I can't stand. Like, no. First of all, because he don't even like us. 2, he's too. I don't know, man. I don't, because why the top corner got to be named after you? There was plenty of great corners that came through the college game that were either just as good as Prime or even better. But
I need some names. I need some names.
Jalen Ramsey, for example, that's the one right there.
You mean the Jalen Ramsey award? Okay, I'm like,
yeah, like there was so many different ones. Charles Woodson. I mean, Jim Thorpe. I mean, it's the Jim Thorpe Award. So you better than Jim Thorpe? Come on. Hey. Dog, he was just all right, we really want to be honest. Like, bro, all he did was just be overly outgoing as a football player. Nobody was an outgoing football player at that time. Everybody was grunts, mean, slap you in your face while you move, get out my way. Prime was the type come in all go dance and rap and bringing this love to no, come on. If there's like a, never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Overall, I don't know. I don't think this.
I see you, Reynolds.
See, yeah, I say give it the Charles Woodson Award. Good Lord, it should be there. No,
Hey man, show them boys a DB clip, bro. You should call it the Robert Cooper Award.
Yeah, to be honest, I was the best quarterback in the game. They said I could backpedal faster than you could run forward.
Bro, be quiet, bro. You stupid, bro.
They said Dion got the biggest head on earth. Pause award a few years back. That was a big deal. No, literally though, that's what I'm saying. I don't like because I don't believe that. No, I just wouldn't go for it. I ain't gonna keep the Jim Thorpe Award, or if not, there's plenty other great DBs to name that out. But let's go to the next one. CeeDee Lamb and Trayvon Diggs seen shooting a music video in the club right after a loss to Houston.
Bro, turn in your badge immediately. Turn in whatever it is you use to get inside the building. I want it. Just go home for the next.
This is why I can't be a coach, man, because I take stuff like this very personally. Because I can look at the good side. Yeah, you was probably doing your side missions, but to me, man, it look like you don't care, man. I'll get you gone. Just
the next grand report to you.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm the coach and you pull something like that, I don't care, bro. You setting an example for the rest of the team. Now you showing them that it's okay. Oh, we lost. Let's go out and shoot a music video, y'all. Exactly. Man, no. If anything,
just get in here and start watching some film.
Like I said, I remember the days when we lost big. Everybody stayed late at practice, stayed in the film room more. Got together more. These folks say, "Hey man, let's go to the club." That's why the Cowboys never. Well, let me stop. Hey, Cowboys, you need to sign me, and we'll be doing great things.
Well, he ain't gonna say it. You're not gonna win like that. But hey, on the real though, give my boy Robert Cooper a call, man. You know what I'm saying?
For real, man. I don't know, man.
You need to run stuff.
This is crazy. Daniel Jones was the scout team safety for the offense today as the fourth-string quarterback. This will show you how dirty the NFL is. Man. He went from quarterback one. Yes, he went from quarterback 1 to quarterback 4. And now being your scout team safety, giving a look for the offensive quarterback. Dang, man. I feel bad for him, but hey, man, you put yourself in this position.
Hey, Giants, as an organization, you made the wrong choice. Made the wrong choice.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Michael Irvin says that Dion will take the head coaching job of the Cowboys if his son is drafted by them. What do you think about that?
Wait a minute. Go back.
No, I had to fix something.
Oh, I saw that too. I wasn't gonna let you slide either. I was gonna say something. But you know what? Hey, I ain't gonna let.
Hey, you see how low key I did that. Yeah.
Hey man, shoot. I don't blame him though. Hey, Dak Prescott, you've been here 8-9 years, bro. You're not getting it done. You're like Tony Romo. You're good for the regular season, and that's it. Yeah, now. Put it like this. Me personally, I'll get rid of him tomorrow. Get rid of him tomorrow. I'm tanking the season. I got the number 1 draft pick. I'm going for Shadir.
All right. I'll get rid of that head coach. I don't know why they kept him.
I don't know why they kept Bro either.
What's his name?
Mike McCarthy.
Oh, yeah, McCarthy. Yeah.
Yeah. So anywho, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't blame Michael Irvin.
Literally. But that was the last topic of Talking That Talk Thursday, guys. I ain't gonna lie. This might be the record for our shortest episode. But remember, last time we said this, we almost broke the view count. I ain't gonna say too much. But Christian, I've been dying to hear this from you. This is the end of the show question. This is by far one of the hardest basketball questions I've ever been asked in my life. But they said, which team are you taking? The 2012 Thunder with Shaq, which makes James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, and Shaq, prime Shaq. Or the 2013 Heat, LeBron, Wade, Bosh, with Joker. Or the 2016 Warriors with Joel Embiid, Steph, Clay, and Draymond. Well, first off, we can knock off the Warriors because Embiid and Draymond are not going to get along. So you can knock them off.
Wait, hold on. No, you got to think about it. Time out. When KD on that 2016 team too?
Oh my goodness!
When KD on that, hey bro, I'm taking the Warriors. I'm taking the Warriors. Wait a minute, bro.
No, he wasn't. No, he couldn't have been.
No, bro. Hold on, bro.
The 2016 was the year Braun won. This isn't that the year Braun won? Came back from the 3-1. Wait, was KD on that team?
Wait a minute, bro.
If KD was on the 2016 Warriors, that's pretty good.
Bro, from 2016 to 2019, bro. I'm taking the Warriors. I'm taking the
Warriors. For team chemistry, they all won't get along.
Man, we talking about this pure basketball, man. I'm taking the Warriors.
Oh, pure basketball? Then no, give me the 2012 Thunder with Shaq. That is dangerous. That is a dangerous lineup. And you forgot that year the Thunder's bench was stacked too.
I'm not gonna say that Shaq was ball dominant, but like I ain't gonna lie, you give Shaq the ball, hey man, everybody clear out. I don't care what, bro. Give Shaq the ball. See, I think Joker's a little too slow for that Heat team, bro. Like, I know he can get up the flow, but like, man, Wade, man, Bosh,
them boys was moving.
Them boy running the flow, man. Them boy running the flow. By the time Jokic get back to half court, they done went through their second defensive possession. Hey man, you mean to really play KD, Draymond, and B?
Wait, what Rondo saying? It says Shaq will get frustrated with Russ. I ain't gonna lie, because Russ gonna be trying to dunk it every time.
Yeah.
But I mean, Shaq got along with Kobe, so I know they can make it work.
That relationship wasn't always peaches and cream. But,
so you taking the 2016 Warriors?
Man, bro, with Steph, Clay, Durant, Draymond, and Embiid, you dang right. Who you stopping? Oh, Embiid have a bad night. Okay, KD, Steph, Clay, they going off.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Dangerous.
Steph had a bad night. Clay going off. KD, Embiid will give you a double-double. Draymond got a double-double. Hey, KD ain't hitting. Clay hitting. Steph hitting. Draymond might give you a couple.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. That's true though. I was thinking that 2012 Thunder team with Shaq would go crazy, but yeah, I don't know.
Like
Jokic is too slow for that Heat team. If you switch Jokic and put him with that 2012 Thunder and put Shaq with that 2013, I'm going with the Heat. Shaq, Bosh, Wade, LeBron.
I don't know, bro. Because one thing Jokic is, he basically a point guard.
But like you said, his speed,
all that slashing, and I put it like this, man. You got to run majority half court sets.
Yeah,
man, you got Jokic, man. You got Rush cutting from the baseline. Who else on that team that can go get something? James Harden go out there and get you an alley. Oh, you don't know this guy, but I'm a real Thunder fan. Tabo Cephalosha go out there and get you. You know what I'm saying? Like
or Andre Roberson.
OJ Roberson, yeah, that's your boy.
Yeah, can't hit a three, but he'll dunk on you though.
That's your boy. Like, hey man,
couldn't hit a shot.
Yeah, I put like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He could do the same thing with He could do the same thing with Bron Wade in the half court, but like, man, you talking about transition, man. By the time Jokic get the half court, Dwayne Wade and LeBron doing the picture, like doing what they did in the picture.
True.
Wade threw him up to him, and yo, what up?
That's true.
But no, 16 Warriors: Steph, Clay, KD, Drake, MB. You can't stop one person.
That's real. Hey, I'm with you though. But overall, like I said, guys, it's probably this, if not one of the shortest episodes we didn't have. But like I said, I know y'all getting ready for y'all Friday and in the week. I hope everybody gets to enjoy their Friday tomorrow and heading into the weekend. But we hope you enjoy this football weekend and join us on Tuesday for episode 20 to talk about it. Like I said, our first giveaway is at 300 subs. Like I said, anything you want to say, Chris?
Hey, man. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, Coop. This is the chat with just, I'm looking through the chat, Coop. Coop, we got straight OGs in here.
Yeah.
Coop, we got Rhinos. We got Braxton.
Yeah.
Hey, we missing one.
Shout out.
We missing one, though. We missing one. And if you could tell me who it is, man, we missing one, Coop. We missing two, actually. We missing two.
Shout out to the OG, though. But hold on, let me see who's missing.
But yeah, man, but for real, appreciate the support.
Who is it?
What happened?
Who are we missing?
Bro,
Who's
first
OG
off,
missing?
Island Boy.
Island Boy.
Island Boy always, you know what I'm saying, welcome us into the show. He welcome us in. We don't welcome them, man. Island Boy be waiting. And Peter, man. Peter.
Where you having out Pete Shields? I don't know.
Yeah.
I see my mind all on this stuff. My fault. Dang. Well, we hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, we appreciate everybody who's who tuned in and watched us, who's going to tune in later. But overall, Chris, anything last you want to say?
Hey, man, appreciate the love, support, man. Continue to rock with us, man. Continue to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, retweet. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just continue to rock with us, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. Like we said, at 300 subs, gonna give something to you, man. So do a little raffle for you, man. Bro. Just like I said, we appreciate it, bro. We appreciate it, man. We want to have a show if it wasn't for y'all.
That's cool. On that, we up out of here.
Peace. Stay blessed.